Greetings from inside Pitcher Plants. Today's review is the Teslong ms100 pencam, digital microscope, webcam, whatever you want to call it. Its specifications: it's a 1 megapixel CMOS camera packed into a 7mm wide tube that is waterproof, and its magnification is 200x. It's 7mm wide, so basically 2 fits in a dime. Resolution up to 1280 by 720. Check out further details at my site there. You can actually do some useful things with this thing. If you're like checking out your coin collection, for instance, you can see the ones and you're closer, but if you look really close, you can start seeing details like there appears to be some sort of a bird at the corner of in the $1 bill, and then you can get really up close and personal to see how well Abe Lincoln shaved today. Over this tweaking there, and if you go into more detail, you can see on the back, you can see Abe Lincoln actually inside the Lincoln Memorial. Go figure. That's a lot of detail for a penny. Yeah, some more pen details here. You could also check out your favorite fossils. We have a small ammonite that I have over here, and it's got these nice little details. You can see a white version of the same kind of thing. And I'm adjusting it with the manual adjustment. And we can then switch over to this little trilobite. The penny's there for scale. So extreme close-ups, and then we can pop in to see some small crystals that I grew, which appears to have an ant roaming around it. We'll see more of those in a moment. For instance, and just take this out of its small stand, which is here, and then let's move over and we can see the plants. For instance, this is a Drosera filiformis, sticky plant. The little globs at the tops of the plants are sticky and will attract and digest the insects. We have a couple sitting here that have captured some ants, and then we can see a different Drosera. This is a Drosera dichromata extrema, or yeah, I think it's extrema. And so you can see the little red dots in this one in some detail are the little sticky bits that attract and ultimately eat the insects. It's a little shaky right now because this is just me and my winging it by hand here. So, not a good day for ants. And then we could hop into something like this. This is a bug bat, but we're going to go into the easy one here because they have a one that's wide open. Because I had a little accident apparently. Oops. And inside this plant, you can see ants roaming around the edge of this. You can go inside and see that it's picked up a lot of rainwater, so it's a little deep in here. But there's a bunch of ants that have wandered in. And like a roach motel, they can check in, but they cannot check out. It's getting a little darker here, so we can turn the lights on if we need to. So, moving right along, we can switch to a different species of pitcher plant, like the Leucophila. But here, or we can move over to you can adjust it here, pick it up. This tall one here is it's about 28 inches or so. So at the top of this attracts the insects. And you can see these little hairs at the top that serve a purpose. That's more of the conversation. And so we can then pop it inside. Again, and see what we can see. Oh, some more ants. What a surprise. Hi guys. Looks having trouble getting out? How many ants do we have in here? A bunch. A bunch. And so I can't adjust the magnification right now because I'm about a foot into this 2.5 foot tall picture right now, so I'm just adjusting it by the thing. So basically, yes, this is very cool. You can see not details on all sorts of things. And so again, so check me out at Inside Picture Plants at those kids these days and their QR codes. And if you would like to get some plants, I've been getting them at petflytrap.com, which is available here. So thank you for your time.